You
for
have 1
proper
minute. You
clarity.
have 1 minute, sir.
I'm against the resolution because I'm being interrupted, so you can tell me what the time is.
You asked that you be notified when the time.
I didn't.
Okay.
I did not.
Okay. If I could just object, we're here speaking about.
It's my public speaking time. Please do not cut me off. You cannot object. It is my public speaking time. This is part of the issue that I'm talking about. The city clerk cannot cut me off during my public comment time. Mr. Attorney, can you please step in and tell the city clerk to, I'm against the resolution for this reason. You're withholding the clock and interrupting me.
I'm speaking to the council president.
You cannot during my time. This is my 3 minutes. Is it
Speaking
3
to the
minutes
presiding
even?
officer.
Because I still didn't get that answer. We got here. Oh, there is a security checkpoint. Oh, we're gonna have fun right now. We're gonna have fun right now. Let's do this. We're gonna have fun. The door is locked. They gotta buzz me in. Thank you very much. What do we have here? Is this a Fourth Amendment violation to enter a council meeting?
What do you mean by that?
Well, meaning it's a security checkpoint for what reason exactly?
Council people, during the council meeting, everything is checked. Everyone is checked.
No, I understand, but as a member of the public, right?
Okay.
I want to go to a council meeting, right? I want to express my First Amendment right. I thank you for turning your body camera on. I consider this a Fourth Amendment violation, right? So Simmons versus United.
Well, then you have the right, okay, to feel how you feel, but everyone is subject to listen to.
No, I appreciate it.
No, everyone is
I was
subject.
talking to her, but I appreciate you.
We can talk.
Yeah.
Everyone is subject to being checked.
Okay. So
Okay, because it is in our police building, which is part of our courtroom and everything. So everybody has to be checked.
I've heard all the excuses of the world.
Okay, I mean, you.
No, and that's what. So, but what you're
How you
saying,
doing?
what you're saying
Right,
is,
right, come on, somebody want to walk through. Thank you.
what you're saying is, if I don't go through the security
Then you
checkpoint,
won't
then
be
I'm
able to.
unable to go into the
Yes,
meeting.
sir.
Okay, so we have our first constitutional issue here. Simmons versus. No, I will. Don't leave me. So as I said to you guys before, Simmons versus United. I don't know what they're doing now. They're calling for backup or something. I'm not really sure what's happening. But if I was able to continue that conversation, I would have said to them, under these circumstances, yes, I will have to allow my Fourth Amendment rights to be compromised to come into this meeting. So we will do it. We will give you everything you want here. Here's my notebook.
Wallet keys, coins.
I got American flags because I want people to remember our American values over party politics. So you want to run my pockets and everything. I'm a member of the Free Press. So here's my press pass. Keys,
Cell phone.
phones here.
Okay,
Put the microphone down for a second.
okay, walk through. Okay, you didn't beat, you can grab your stuff. There's an agenda and you can sign your name.
Thank you. Okay, so they're nice here. I'm not going to say they're not nice. They're just doing their job. But I'm explaining to my viewers, the constitutional issues here.
What publication you with?
See now because you asked, right? As a courtesy, I'm gonna tell you. This is my.
Well, I was gonna read it anyway.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get up there and we're gonna announce who I am and stuff like that. I'm a member of the Free Press, and right now I'm working on a story in Plainfield here. And since I have never been to the meeting before, I don't know if there would be any sort of security checkpoint. I've been to hundreds of meetings all over New Jersey, and it's not necessarily. No, there is. It's not incredibly typical.
Right.
But we do encounter it, and they say it's a safety issue and stuff like that. Regardless of the lack thereof.
Days and times.
It's always what they say, But my weapon is my voice. My weapon is my camera.
Which is
And,
more dangerous than anybody.
Agreed.
Well, they used to say the pen,
That's true.
but now it's the computer.
But then we had videos, and then we had the internet and all this stuff.
But the
But
computer.
now it's the computer. Now it's the camera.
The computer is still the pen.
But listen, no animosity between you guys, right? But this is why I come there and I say,
You did your.
but I haven't done my thing yet. I've not done my thing yet because I haven't had a chance to speak at the podium.
Before you do all of this,
Sure,
right, 'cause
sure.
everybody has it, when they have public comments, you can go in and speak. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, no, like I said, you guys are
No,
good.
no,
You guys
listen. Before at public comments, I guess you can speak, and all right. I'm gonna be inside.
Mhm.
All right, so just be smooth, all right?
Yeah, no, we got it. See, so, all right, so this is the first thing that's good is they're nice. And a lot of officers are when you engage with them for the first time. But she has to go through the checkpoint too. What does that mean?
Come on.
So she doesn't have to go through the checkpoint because she works for the city. Okay, now you see, that's very interesting. Because she works for the city, she gets extra rights. She doesn't have to go through the checkpoint. She gets a pass. Okay.
We can restart the meeting.
Are we trying to force my movement?
Definitely
Are we trying to compel me
Has anybody
to?
put their hands on you? No, we're not.
You know, you did in a nice touching way. Whether I want to be touched or not or whatever. You know.
That was us having a.
No, I know, but you
a
said.
gentleman's conversation.
But the answer to that is yes, you did. So there is a security checkpoint, and that's how that works. So we're going to sit right up front, like we always do. We're going to sit right up front. And hopefully this meeting goes well, because I would like to hand out.
Because the clerk and all of them are gonna see it. You want to see here? This do you good? You
I have to
sit
sit
down.
up front.
You gotta sit.
I have to sit up front. Yeah, I mean, if there's seats that are designated for certain people, you could just have the identifiable. See? All right, so they're getting worse as we go on here, because now they're telling me they don't want me to sit in the front seat. So when the meeting is called to order, then we're in a meeting. As of right now, there's my volume's at a 4 right now because I'm just conversating with you. I don't need to be at a 2. All right, I need you to understand that the meeting hasn't started. All right, I'm not trying to give you a hard time, but you are kind of giving me some difficulties for really no reason other than just to kind of discourage me. You know,
Yes, sir.
when the meeting is called to order, my mouth is shut. Like I said, I've been to hundreds of meetings all over New Jersey, right? But right now, we are not in a meeting.
We are in a meeting.
No, we're not. The meeting has not been called to order.
Right. But we are. You gonna serve the meeting before?
We're in a council chambers. We're not in a meeting yet.
You're gonna serve the meeting before it starts.
The meeting hasn't started. I just tried to explain this to him. He's saying I'm in a meeting.
Let me get ready to bang together.
Can you explain to him that we're not in a meeting?
You have a seat.
They're contradicting each other with what they're saying. All right, so let's look at some of these comments here. Huntington Township Watch, how are you? Always appreciate seeing you. I didn't get an agenda. I forgot to grab an agenda. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab an agenda. Got to grab an agenda. How come it doesn't say executive session on here? This is strange. I've never seen this before.
Oh, it happens.
Yeah, but shouldn't it say it on the agenda, the executive session?
They had it on the other.
You know about it.
Yeah, I know about it, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know about it because I only have this. It doesn't say it.
Oh,
It was, I think it was posted on the one online.
You only have the agenda for today?
Is that all they
Yes.
had available, or?
You only have the agenda. If you looked on the public notice on the website, it does state
Yeah.
on the bottom of the notice that we would go into executive session.
Okay, but if I didn't have the internet and I came here and I grabbed the agenda that's present, which is the communications for the public, it should say on here, executive session.
Okay.
I've never seen that before. You're missing the whole point of what I just said went right over your head.
So,
You just, see,
What-
I'm glad somebody understands what I'm saying.
so what I'll do is I'll ask for them moving forward to make sure that they have that language on the physical agenda. I know it was on the notice that went to the website, went to the newspaper, went to other places where everybody knew how to get here tonight, but it wasn't put on the physical agenda.
Yeah, oh, I don't deny non-compliance issues. I'm sure you did everything that you're expected to with the publications and everything like that.
No,
But I'm just saying for clarity for the public, I've never been here to this meeting here in Plainfield,
I
so
understand. And I'm
it's
saying to
very
you,
unusual to
I
see.
understand what you're saying. Unfortunately, the people who does that now are the ones that in the executive session. So I'm going to take what you're saying tonight and I'm going to relay that to them for moving forward. Unfortunately, I can't fix the agenda tonight. The office over there is closed, so it's not like I can go in
'Cause I-
and print out new ones to let people know, but
And I'm not expecting you to do such a thing, but I also did
Yeah,
read
they can
the
go in executive session at
the
any time
article.
without even- Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But if it was planned, what I'm saying is if it was planned and it was presented to the public as such, there
You
should be
felt like it should be on
clarification
the
on
agenda.
here. That's all I'm saying, yeah.
and I,
Because I also read the tap into article that talked about the special meeting and it didn't say anything about an executive session.
okay, I'm not sure what, I didn't read the top into article and I'm not exactly sure how do they write their articles? Do they do it just based off of the notice or do we give them something? I can also suggest that too, but for now, if you want to talk some more, do you mind if we talk over here? Because I don't want our sound to carry over, if you don't mind. Or did you have any more questions? Do you think we're good?
I think we're trying to talk out of volume 2 right now.
All right, well, do you think I resolved any of your other issues or do you have more?
I never presented any issues with you as individually, but
No, I mean, as
I
a
appreciate your
resident
assistance. I appreciate your
citizen,
assistance.
yeah, I just want to make sure that I have everything.
Who do you work for? You work for Plainfield?
City
Information.
control.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I just want to, before I walk off, I don't want to assume, are we?
We have no issues. yeah?
Okay, no, just want to make sure I handled everything you
Yeah,
needed, that's all.
absolutely.
All right, thank you.
All right, this is a weird meeting. This is a weird meeting. I'm like being stared at by everybody in the hallway. It's almost an hour and a half. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's an hour and 25 minutes. Hour and 25 minutes. Wear the public down. I've seen this tactic over and over. It's what they're doing. Guarantee. Yeah, wear the public down. You know how many times I've seen this happen? When they want to do something and they don't want to hear from the public or they don't want public input. Just wear them down. Get them tired. You know, get them hungry. You know? No, I never said I'm smart. I would agree with you that I'm not. That's why it shouldn't be so easy. Why it shouldn't be so easy. Like proving these borough attorneys wrong because they don't care about constitutional rights.
Next.
Good evening, Council President. Good evening, Mayor. Council President, Mayor, City Clerk. Sometimes it's largely a thankless job, and I thank you all for the jobs that you do.
Name and city for the record.
I will be remaining anonymous tonight. My first question is there a time clock so I know what my time limit? Is there a time clock?
There's a timer, but not a clock.
So I don't, how much time do we have? 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
Okay, that's an issue. Because it'd be really simple to just put a clock up so the public could have an idea of
We can make an
their-
announcement when there's a minute left, but
The other question is there a public portion at the end of this meeting to speak on items not on the agenda?
No. This is a special meeting. That's for regular meetings.
Where's the borough attorney at? You are aware that every municipality in New Jersey has to set aside a portion for the public to speak on items not on the agenda, even if it's at a special meeting. You are aware of that, correct?
sir, what resolution are you speaking about? This here is.
I'm against the resolution for all these things that I'm mentioning, because there's some housekeeping issues. So for the things that I just mentioned, each and every one of them, I'm against the resolution because we don't have a public portion set aside that New Jersey legally requires for items not on the agenda, regardless of a special meeting. It doesn't give you special privileges to restrict the public from engaging with local government, engagement at these meetings. So therefore, I'm against the resolution. I'm against the resolution because we don't have a clock facing the public
You
for
have 1
proper
minute. You
clarity.
have 1 minute, sir.
I'm against the resolution because I'm being interrupted, so you can tell me what the time is.
You asked that you be notified when the.
I didn't.
Okay.
I did not.
Okay.
I'm against the resolution because we're withholding the amount of time that I could, I'm looking for clarity here. I don't just come as a member of the public. I come as the founder of an organization called the Neutralization of Council Meeting Conduct. That's NCMC. And there's a lot of things happening all over New Jersey, a lot of non-compliant issues and stuff. And I've seen nothing but just disastrous things since the second I got here. Nice individuals, very nice people so far. I've seen that, and I do appreciate
Council President,
that.
if I could just object, we're here speaking about.
It's my public speaking time. Please do not cut me off. You cannot object. It is my public speaking time. This is part of the issue that I'm talking about. The city
speaking to the
clerk
presiding-
cannot cut me off during
I'm
my
speaking to the
public
presiding
comment time.
officer. We're-
Mr. Attorney, can you please
This is-
step in and
this
tell the
is limited
city
to
clerk?
resolutions
I'm
and-
against the resolution for this reason. You're withholding the clock and interrupting me.
I'm speaking to the Council President.
You cannot during my time. This is my 3 minutes. Is it
Speaking
3
to the
minutes
presiding
even?
officer.
Because I still didn't get that answer.
It's 3 minutes.
Please don't interrupt me, because I wouldn't interrupt you, and I would not disrupt the meeting, so I could inappropriately speak during a portion of time that is not,
Speaker's time
does
is
not
up.
allow me to speak.
Speaker's time is up,
Thank you,
Council
sir.
President.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to come back now. I really hate to do this, but, I mean, I just wanted to come here, make a couple statements. I don't appreciate being interrupted. I don't appreciate any clarification as I asked about the.
Okay. Well, thank you.
I don't know what else to say other than this was a disappointment.
Next.
Oh, it's such a good sensation, providing council meeting neutralization. When I see conduct corrupt to its core, I cannot just sit back and ignore. Oh, it's such a good sensation, providing council meeting neutralization. When I see conduct corrupt to its core, I cannot just sit back and ignore.